Hey everyone, this is Shar of YellowYum. Welcome back to my channel, and today is a very exciting day because this video is going to be my very first one brand tutorial. I only use one brand to do this entire look, and the brand is NYX Cosmetics. It's a quick yet very sexy look that I'm sure you can recreate as well. So if you want to see how I did this, just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start with this NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Liquid Foundation, and this is in the shade SMF02 Nude. This is actually the first time that I'm going to try this, so we'll see how it goes. And for brushes, this is what I'm gonna use. This is the Real Techniques Core Collection, and it has 4 different products or 4 different brushes right here, and I really like this because it can be a stand. You can use it as a stand, so you just basically just pull this and adjust it like so, and then you already have a stand like that. Cool, right? The brushes that comes with it is a buffing brush, this is the contour brush, this is a pointed foundation brush, and a little detailer brush right here. Actually, you can already use the pointed foundation brush for your foundation. However, I find that it's just a little small for my face, and that means it will take me such a long time to finish my makeup. So I'm just gonna use a damp sponge to apply my foundation. So this is the Real Techniques Miracle Sponge, if I'm not mistaken, that's the name. So I'm just going to dampen it. So I'm just spraying some water, making it a little damp. Ooh! Making it a little damp like so. And I'm going to apply my foundation with this. Okay, on to concealing. I have 2 concealers from NYX. So this one is the NYX Dark Circle Concealer, and this is in the shade BCC01 or Fair or Clair, and it's a peach toned light concealer, and this is best to be used for the under eyes, which I'm gonna do that actually. And then I also have the NYX HD Concealer right here. This is in the shade CW04 or Beige, and this one I actually talked about this in my second quarter favorites video. So I'm gonna use these 2. I've been using these 2 for a while now, and I really like them. So I am going to use the Real Techniques pointed foundation brush, which is just like this. So I'm gonna use this first, the under eye concealer, and I'm just gonna apply it on my dark circles. As you can see, it already makes a huge difference because it really brightened my face. The NYX HD Concealer, it actually comes with an applicator right here. So I'm just gonna dot it on some parts of my face, specifically my blemishes, because this one really covers it very, very well. This is one of my highest coverage concealers, so I just applied it. Just a little goes a long way, so be careful with it. I'm using the same brush that I used earlier and just bounce it. You can also use the sponge that we used for the foundation. You can also use that, but just wanted to show you how to use this foundation brush. So if you're not going to use it as a foundation brush, you can actually use it as a concealer brush. So it's a very, very multi-purpose. So when you do this, like bounce it, it doesn't disperse the concealer or the cream, but rather it just covers that specific area and just gives it a really good full coverage. Once that's done, I am ready to contour using a cream product. So this one, I'm using the NYX Wonder Stick. It's a highlight and contour stick. So at one end, you will get the contour product, and then the other side is the highlight. I'm gonna use the highlight shade right now, and just gonna go and highlight some parts of my face, such as my nose right here, this side. I already put some concealer right there, so I'm just doing my highlight. So this is how I usually highlight my face, and then I'm gonna move on to the contour stick. So now I'm using the same sponge that I used earlier, and I'm just going to bounce it again to blend the product. Sculpting my face, it's time to set my makeup, and I am using the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation, and the shade that I got is just the same shade as the liquid foundation. This is in SMP02 in Nude. And for the brush, I am using the buffing brush of Real Techniques, and I really like this. As you can see, I've already used it a couple of times. So the product actually comes with a sponge already here, but I just want to use this brush because I don't really need that much coverage. Now I'm just going to contour a little bit more with the powder contour, and I am using my favorite out of all the 4 brushes from the Real Techniques Core Collection brush set. This is the Real Techniques contour brush, and again, as you can see, I've used it 100 times already. Now it's time to move on to the eyes, and I'm actually going to use just one palette for my eyes and even my eyebrows. This one is the NYX Wicked Dreams eye palette, and this one has 24 shadows. So this is it. You have one big ass mirror right there, and these are all the colors, and I really like that the colors are very, very wearable, and it's a combination of matte, metallic, and shimmers. So since I'm going to use it for my eyebrows, I'm just choosing this color right here. Shade as my transition color. Then I move into this shade. This This is a nice moss color, moss green shade with gold sparkles. I'm placing it on my entire lid. For eyeliner, I'm using this navy blue shade, almost black. I'm just going to foil it. Taking this deep purple shade, and I'm going to use the Real Techniques detailer brush for my lower lash line. Then I'm using this off-white shade for my highlight. I'm using NYX Propel My Eyes mascara. For my waterline, I'm using the NYX Wonder Pencil. This is in light or clear. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna use it for my waterline just to brighten the whole look. To bring back life to my face, I am using this NYX Mosaic Powder in MPB09 Paradise. Again, I am using the same brush that I used to contour. For my lips, I'm using NYX Matte Lipstick. This is in the shade Bloody Mary. I'm using the same Real Techniques detailer brush, and I just wiped off any product, and I'm gonna use this to clean the lipstick. And this is the final look. I hope that you enjoyed this. So please don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and also please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and if you want more one brand tutorials. I'll see you in the next video. Bye! The Enlightened CC cushion started to set, and it's not so white anymore. It blended with my skin. As you can see, the color of my face already matches my neck. So that means that it's already set and it's not scary looking anymore.